Hello all and welcome to episode 17 of 5 Random Packs. So what is 5 Random Packs, just in case you are new to the series? Well, in this series I do have a box full of multiple individual different packs of trading cards and stickers right next to me. Many of a random nature. Some shouldn't be bought by a man, some shouldn't be bought by someone my age, and some definitely by a combination of both. What happens is the right hand disappears into the box, give it a shuffle without looking, and pulls one out at random. We then look at the pack, examine it, see if it has anything to offer rare and uncommon wise, and what the odds of getting them are. We then open the pack, look at the cards, have a bit of fun with it, perhaps take the mick a bit, and then with each pack we must pick a favourite from the pack and place it along the wall of Mega Drive games here. And then finally, when we have all 5 favourites lined up against the wall of Mega Drive games, we must pick a favourite from the 5 favourites, a champion of champions as such. So with that, let's have the right hand indeed disappear into the box, give it a shuffle, and pull out our first pack, which is back to front, now upside down. And do you know what? These were some of the very first cards I put into the box. And we are on episode 17, the Page Master, from the good people of Skybox. 8 trading cards per pack. And we've got this nice little swoosh of stars and, what, a moon there as well. I must admit, I may have seen this film. If I have, it was a very long time ago and I cannot remember it. So what have we got? Anything rare and uncommon to aim for? The fact that from 1994 is displayed right there. 1994, there we go. What, 26 years old? Wow, there we go. Oh yes, look. Odds of finding foil embossed cards, approximately 1 in 18 packs. So there we go. We want a foil embossed card. That would be a nice thing to find. But as I say, this is really going in blind here because if I have seen this film, it's a very long time ago. I'm actually questioning whether I have. So with that, let's stop waffling on about not seeing the Page Master and get these open. Scissors on standby as always. So there we go. Here we go. Come on, foil embossed card and shiny stuff. And angry person on the back of the first card, which is card number 22. Why are we reading numbers out so early on? So here we go. We got what? Dragon in a very orangey place. I actually don't know what the hell is going on there. Can we have a bit of a description? Richard rides the growing beanstalk, coiling up through the dragon's throat and out of the creature's surprised mouth. Well, bloody yeah, I'm not surprised if you're crawling out of his mouth. That is surprise. But they can't actually really make out what's going on there. Oh, maybe I was probably holding it the wrong way around. It's a little bit more understandable from the side onwards, I think, isn't it? Help me. Why's he got a black leaf on his nose? What's that all about? Maybe something's being rather painfully inserted from an angle which you cannot see, which is why we've got that expression on his face. But there we go. He's chomping at the beanstalk. There we go. So maybe I was coming down from above and chomping on the beanstalk. We got there in the end. There we go. Well, that strange card. Once you work it out, that's not too bad. And there we go. We have boy with expression on face of concern in the fiery pits of hell. There we go. He's come across Kane from the WWE or something. What's going on? Again, it would really help if I'd have seen this film recently. Have I mentioned that I haven't seen this film? If I have, it was a long time ago. There we go. There's something that's getting old very quick. That is disturbing. At first glance, don't worry, it's only water, but he doesn't look very happy. He's got all sorts of things going wrong with his face there. He's got things coming out of his ears, or things that are his ears. We've got a hook for an ear, perhaps, as well. And Wet Adventure, that sounds like an inappropriate name for something as well. Asking in the fragrance basket. Oh dear, this just gets worse. There is. Oh, right, move on. This is just too many innuendos here. Basking in the fragrant, salty air. Adventure perches on a jagged rocks overlooking an immense shimmering ocean. Now, do you know what? I'm not going to read the rest of that. But if you wish to, please pause here. That is card number 31. We're noticing numbers for some reason. Well, he's been out in the sun too long, hasn't he? There we go. Is he about to be jumped on? Or is that actually meant to be standing next to him? That's a bit harsh. You'll break his bones, quite literally. What is that on his head? Is that the remains of some sort of hat which has gone mouldy? Who knows? Here we go. Double crossed. Well, yeah, he's bloody dead and lying on the floor, so I reckon so. There we go. Who wants to read that? There we go. Skeleton stretched out on the island sands, points the pirates towards the buried treasure. There we go. Where's words that are easy to say? So it's one of those clues I like that. There we go. And then we've got whatever the hell that is. Not quite sure, but it's got some sort of wand that's bent in the middle, so maybe it's a magic pink ups toaster. I don't know, really don't know. And there we go. Done a wrestling move by doing a leg drop on his head, but using your arse. So it's not really a leg drop, is it? Oh dear. That's straightened itself out a little bit. Maybe by the next card it'll be completely straight. And there we go. There we go. Playing at a theme park, one of those jet water things that come out of the ground, and clearly having a very good time. And the boy's concerned that something that is not human is behind him, basically, and wearing Harry Potter glasses and a nice red shirt. Well done, fella. And she wants him to come. He looks concerned in all of his photos, in all of his pictures, or all his cards, even all of them. What is going on? That is, look at that gritting of the teeth on the face of that object, which we're calling a purple flying toaster. So there we go. That is the Page Master, and trying to get through a pack of a film which I haven't seen, or if I have seen, it was a very long time ago. Have I said that before? I don't know. But as for a favourite, I'm going to go for the skeleton. I like the skeleton. Skeleton is cool. I do like that sort of stuff. I like horror films, so yep, skeleton. There we go, horror films, and I'm talking about the Page Master. What is going on next? Right, we'll put you down there into the Mega Drive wall as a winner, and the first of the 5 favourites from this. And this pile of cards, is going to go into the What the Hell Am I Going to Do With pile, which is massive, by the way. 17 episodes, 5 packs an episode. Wow, that's a lot of cards. Right. Digging into the box, are we going to get anything that's a little bit more embarrassing? We have Maverick the movie. Well, right, there's no long time ago about this. If this is indeed a movie, I haven't seen it. Maverick the movie. Trading cards. I just realised we've got none of the rare cards though. No foil embossed, whatever it said on the back card in that. So here we go. We've got Maverick the movie trading cards. From the good people of cards, and cards are spelled the cool way with a Z at the end. Look for randomly packed tech chrome cards. Okay, either spell it with a K or a C. Why both? Okay, there's a man who seemingly has no eyes playing poker. So, yeah, may lose, fella. These are from 1994 as well. Look at that. You're from the same year as the Page Master cards. Maybe you were made on the same day as share birthdays. Wouldn't that be a thing? We've got words here. Collect all 60 Maverick trading cards and keep them in a... Oh, right. Your standard, please buy our binder. We've got no odds of these other cards. Anything contains 7... No, order now, yep. 1994. Cards is a registered trademark cards. Do you know what? I'll probably watch this back later and miss the fact that he's telling me some odds there, but I can't see it. Distribution, including ink in the United States. Right, let's talk about another film I haven't seen. There we go. We are in. Boom, here we go. We have an explosion in a quarry. Is the first thing I saw, but it's not a quarry. No, it's the Wild West. I gathered by the hat on the front that we have a Western film of some sort of ilk. But what is going on there, I don't know. It looks like that building next to them has exploded, or either the building has just farted, but I'm going with the first one there. So we've got a couple of people having a dance outside. That's, you may want to get running, really, and then just do a little dance. Got anything on the back? These feel of nice quality. This is number 12. This is going to be one of those episodes where I keep noticing numbers. Some days, nothing goes right. He's winning from the previous night. Maverick visits the bank during a robbery. Oh, how's your luck? Before he can get his money, the robbers blow the safe and Crystal City. Well, if that is Crystal City, it's hardly the whole city. They really have just blown up the bank. But a nice little action shot there. Right, there we go. Man pointing finger at other man wearing a nicely worn secure hat. Because we like a nicely worn secure hat in this series. What is that thing around your neck? That's something to do with the Western. I don't know what they're called. But telling him off for something. Maybe he blew up the bank. There we go. Don't know. What's going on here? This is card number 10. Look, we need 11 and we've got a nice little sequence going on. After single-handedly beating the 4 thugs, Maverick re-enters the saloon, grabs Angel by the shirt, and, well, your mother didn't like you calling you Angel. You must have got bullied and picked on at school. Sorry, I got... There we go. If you do want to read the rest of it, there you go. Please pause here. There we go. Right, what we got here? Having a campfire, singing Kumbaya, perhaps? No, not with that gun, you're not. There we go. Don't really know what to say there. They've all got nicely worn secure hats, though, at least. Isn't that nice? That is a thing. So, yep, your standard Western, we're all around a fire. And he wants to play a game of slaps by the looks of it. You know, remember that in the school playground? Again, where he's... Look, lots of hats. This film has got thumbs up from me. There you go, there's a thumbs up. That's kind of a sort of, what the hell are you doing, mate? Sort of expression on her face. And we'll have some words here. Escaping the Angel again, Maverick finally arrives in St. Louis for the annual All River Poker. Well, they were playing poker on the front of the pack, so that explains this a little bit. A little bit to someone who hasn't seen the film, I suppose. But there we go. Yes, another outdoor scene there. Where we go. More dancing. That's not very nice. Sticking your foot in his chest. That's not how the move goes. No, we're having a bit of a scuffle there. A scuffle so much that the sand has turned into smoke on the floor. And time to, there you go, having another cuddle in the back there. Ah, bless them. Number 9. They didn't really shuffle these very well by the looks of it. Oh, we've got 22 and 32 there as well. But we've got 9, 10 and 12. I want 11. I want 11. So there we go. Enjoy your cuddle, lads. Next. And umbrella. It's not rain glove. Don't worry about it. It's fine. And man carrying saddle, wearing a nice secure hat as well. Behind a rather large vehicle with a random netting cage. And it's not really going to secure things that well. Things are going to escape if that's just netting. And here we go. Is this a foil card, or is it just No, just caught the light there. Threw me a little bit. But there he is going for his sexy pose while holding a gun, trying to look cool. And wearing is that Mel Gibson? That is bloody Mel Gibson, isn't it? There we go. Didn't know that. And there he is, Brett Maverick. T1. Does that mean we've got some sort of... What was it? Look for randomly packed Technochrome cards. If it says T, I reckon that's a Technochrome card. Look at that. We pulled one. It's been a while since we pulled something uncommon and rare, I think. Hopefully, I'm talking that into whatever next pack gets drawn out. And there we go. Yes, look at that. Although it's not the best card in the pack. I've got to be honest with you. And that's a donkey. That's not a horse, mate. Oh dear. Oh dear, your mother couldn't afford your horse at Christmas, and she bought you a donkey. So don't worry about it. The kids at school won't laugh at you. And here he is as an adult, still riding a donkey. But there we go. There we go. I thought that's a death house behind him. It doesn't. It says bath house. And one horse wanted to be in the shot and just about got his arse shown. Well done, horsey. So anyway, I kind of put this aside. This is the action shot. I like the action shot with the people having a dance outside an exploding bank. There we go. You are going into the wall of favourites from the pack. You never know. You could win the champions from this episode. Okay, so 2 packs in. Let's get on to pack 3. Give it a shuffle round the bottom. And we are going for... What have you got here? GoGo's trading card game with a orange robot that has one eye and a blue robot that has one red sort of visor for an eye. Where he's up the top there showing off because he has 2 eyes. So therefore he is the top and the king of... The GoGo's Crazy Bones. God knows what the hell am I on about. I'm not quite sure. Magic Box International from the good people of. Do we have any rare, uncommon, special? I'm guessing this. I don't know. Oh, look, there we go. 32 special cards. Collection of 128 trading cards and 32 special cards. Any odds on getting those? There's a website that I won't visit. May work, may not work. Do we have a year on these? I don't think these are that old. These old GoGo's things, whatever they are. It's from Spain. That's a thing. But yeah, let's have a look at these things. These characters look a little interesting, if anything. Sort of a little bit Pokemon-esque or Pokemon rip-off. Whatever. Right. In we are. I think I just cut the corner of the cards by accident. Oopsie. Yeah, oh no, the value of that is decreased by at least 0.3p. Right, here we go. GoGo's. Are they good? Oh, well, what the hell? Pop. Oh, that's got a bit of paper with it. It's trying to sell us things. Trading card, is that like the rules? No, please buy binder to put everything in. Not happening. And unless we can get a date off this, perhaps. You know, they normally say you must send no date on there. So Pop, as the sun comes out onto you, Pop. Look at that. You brought the sun out. Well played. Right, Pop. I don't know if it's a cross between a Pokemon and a Power Ranger a little bit. What is going on? Clearly a female wearing some sort of green. It looks like they're wearing a headset. I don't know. Playing a game online, are you? There we go. Pop loves music and dances non-stop. Well, good on you there. Pop, you down there. Hey, no pun intended. Although I'm going to claim I did. Keiko. Perhaps you know the Brazilian footballer Kaká. But I don't know. You look a bit Welsh for some reason. I don't know why. Easy mistake to make. There we go. What we got? Brown triangular eyes. For some reason, green bands around your belly. Again, looking very Pokemon-esque. Nothing on the back of these because they are just a trading card game. So it's kind of picking your favourite character a little bit. So kind of have to do this on the go. So, Pop, yeah, you look all right. Yeah, you look a bit boring. I'm sorry. What is that all about? I don't know. The Simsei, is that how you read it? His mouth acts like a freezer. And he's always shivering. Bless him. Someone stick a blanket around him and warm him up. What we got? Oh, Jesus Christ, what the hell? Kung Fu something or other being. White spots on his head, black eyes. What the hell are these characters? I don't know. We got, oh, look at that, a little purple robot with a smile on his face. That one's quite cute. He's leaning up against a piece of wood, isn't that? I don't know. Aitor. Remember thousands of places, but remember he remembers thousands of places basically, but finds it hard to locate them. Contradiction. Oh, look at that. Is this one of the 32 special cars? Because we've got a little bit of foil action going on, and the sun is, look, it's come out and really helping that. Zato Cat has a special sense for detecting any dangers ahead. Right. Jesus Christ, having a dance by the look of it, doing the Gangnam Style, who knows? Right, as for a favourite, Pop, no. Keiko, no. I quite like this robot, so I gotta be honest with you. This dude here I thought was a little bit weird, which makes him kind of a little bit interesting. That is boring as hell. You can go away. You're doomed for the pile of God knows what I'm going to do with it already. It's always... when you get a special card or a foil card, it's like, ooh, shiny, and my eyes are drawn to it, and I always think that they might just nick it for some unknown reason just because they are shiny. But I have to do this fairly. Do you know what? I don't really like that one, actually. It's, I don't know, I like the happy purple robot. Even though he's not the special card, as Zato Cat is, the leader, I don't know, I like the happy purple robot more. Although that's a cat, he looks quite cute, and he's shiny. No, sorry. Robot, you nearly stole it, you nearly won it. I'm going to put that there because it's vertical, and I think I've only got room for a vertical card over there. So there we go. Zato Cat, you are the winner from the GoGo cards. I was going to say, we're doing well. We've got 2 movies that I haven't seen, or one I may have seen. Have I mentioned that yet? And GoGos, which are a thing I've never had any experience with. So it would be nice to pull something out of this box which I know something about, or anything about. Right, let's give it a good shot. Oh, I keep going. Maybe I should just give the top stuff a little bit of a swirl and pull one out. And we have... Go on the right way around for a change. We've got Hulk. I know the Incredible Hulk. Get in there. Hulk film and comic cards. Find a 1-of-1 Jack Kirby cut signature card. 5 cards per pack. Hulk official this is official movie merchandise. Upper Deck Entertainment. So, whoa, 4 different card manufacturers so far. That's a thing that I've noticed. Win Origin Hull #1. There we go. Cards are very, very tight around the cards, and of course, the front doesn't really display very well. Right, so anything odds, rare stuff, words on the back? No, lots of, wow, that's a lot of words. Who's going to sit there and read that before opening their cards? A kid's going to have torn into these by now. So yeah, the Incredible Hulk. He's a cool character. We like him. So I'm optimistic about these cards being decent. So here we go. Let's get into them then. Let's get into them. Right. Here we go. Right, here we go. It's quite tight. I might need to split the back. No. And there is... Oh, I like that. I said, oh, I like that straight away because we kind of got sort of comic sketchings and sort of a real life picture there as well. These are nice chunky cards. I'll give them that. I like that straight away. That's very impressive. And he's... if you just walked him on the shower, no wonder he's angry. You don't want to make him angry. You've done it already. Oh, look at that. Look at the green. The sunlight shining. Really helping there. It was overcast when I started this. I wouldn't have opened the curtains as much as I would have known this was going to happen. But there you go. Can you predict the weather? Not my weatherman, can't anyway. Tangent. Oh, what's happened? Who upset him? He looks down in the dumps pot. If you just dumped him. Poor fellow looks down in the dumps. Bit harsh. Let's get the green stuff on shining on the go. Now I've noticed that. We'll do it every card, aren't I? Why just the K? Here you go. Why not the H from Hulk? Right. Yeah, poor fella. Don't worry, mate. Plenty more fish in the sea. There's an app for that, I'm pretty sure. Right, what we got next? Oh, boring. Boring. Oh, I've noticed that the imagery in the K, I think, is changing. Yep, all three are different. Yeah, not impressed with that at all. Boring meeting, trying to work out how to stop the big green fella that they probably fucked up and made to start with. And in what has got to be one of the most boring jackets ever, fella, with the most boring expression on your face. This card is just boring. There we go. The War Room. Well, at least it's got a cool name, at least, to make up for everything in it that's boring. Right, move on from that card because it's boring. Oh, we got a animation type card here, and it's the Hulk busting through a wall, punching through a wall. It's a bit inconsiderate, really. Someone had to build that wall and took them ages to build it, and you've just gone along and ruined it. That's not very nice, is it? Illustrated film scenes. I would go with animated. The Hulk's gamma ray. Is this the same card? Yeah, it is. The Hulk's gamma ray born powers are almost unstoppable. The Hulk can jump hundreds of feet in the air, survive huge concussive blasts without blinking. Well, you don't get crap in your eyes, mate, so you might want to blink. You know, the human body was designed to blink for a reason. There you go, lesson. And reduce a brick wall to pebbles in mere seconds, which he is demonstrating on the front and doing his best to. I like that. I like that. It's like a Here's Johnny featuring the Hulk, isn't it? And what have we got here? Oh, look at that. Oh, dear, oh, dear. I don't know what this is. This feels more like a flyer than a card. The next generation, yeah, it is. Trading card games coming soon. So you're not actually a card, so you're not allowed to qualify for winning in the favourite in the pack. In fact, go away. Over the head, shouldn't be in it. That's going to be a bugger to find later. I like this. I really like this sort of thing. Now we've got a contest from a favourite from the pack, and I have to say, as a selection of cards, these are quality. I mean, boring scene aside, these as a card are quality, and I must admit, as an entirety of a pack, I mean, knowing the Incredible Hulk here is helping, and not knowing any of these things here isn't helping their cause, but as a pack as a whole, these are definitely better than these three straight away. Oh, damn. This was looking like it was going to win. Quick. It's got a bit of a foily effect on it. 1974, famous Hulk covers. I don't know what's famous about it. Maybe it's the first time we met the Wolverine. I don't know. Maybe it'll tell us on the back. The Hulk together with Wolverine in his very first appearance. Whose first appearance? Wolverine or the Hulk's? Answers below if you know. Battles once Wendigo's defeated, Wolverine turns on him and attacks. Yeah, probably sees a big green monster and think, fucking hell, that guy shouldn't be here. That's clearly not normal. You're an enemy. Right. Okay, so the last two cards I spoke about, we'll forget the thing I threw in my head, have really sort of stormed ahead as into, oh God. This is where this gets tough picking a favourite from a pack. The Incredible Hulk. And now the Wolverine. So maybe that is the Wolverine's first appearance in the Hulk comics. I doubt it's overall. It can't be overall. Oh dear, what to do? What to pick? Oh, comment section below on what you want to pick, because this is gonna split opinions surely. Oh dear, come on, you're taking up too much time. Draws aren't allowed. Do you know what? I'm gonna give it to this. I just do like that effect of him punching through the wall. This is horrible because this is so cool as well. But we've given it to the effect of the Hulk punching through the wall. Do you know what? I'm going to finish this video. I'm probably instantly going to regret it, and everybody's going to pick that, and I'm going to probably wish I picked it too. But there we go. You're going into the wall of 5 favourites, and do you know what? You're not going into the pile of what the hell am I going to do with? I'm actually going to display you somewhere because you're that cool and you deserve some sort of prize. There we go. I'm not a heartless person. Right. Here we go. Last pack. Do you know what? There are some really embarrassing ones in here, and I haven't actually really hit any, which is surprising me. So let's do our best. To try and rectify that with... Nope. Something I don't watch a lot of, and... There we go. This is the episode of, stuff I just can't think against Star Trek. I'm just not a Star Trek person. Ships technology, that is, oh God, what is that called? some sort of blaster. Someone's going to say it in the comments. I know that's definitely the Starship Enterprise. Is it a phaser? I don't know. But these cards are Phase 1, and these cards have 8 cards in the pack. 30 years of Star Trek. There we go. Anything rare and common to find. Audio Star Trek. Here we go. Buy our album. That's on the back of every card. Nothing on there about rares, I think. Is there anything on the front about rares? Reflections of the Future. From the good people of Skybox. Well, I can't even remember one of the other 4 were made by Skybox, but there we go. Right. Yeah, this is going to be another one of a kind of wing it through the pack a little bit because you don't watch Star Trek. Even though my dad used to watch it a lot, and I was in the room at the same time when he's watching it as a kid, so maybe some of it will come through. I mean, obviously I know Spock and Kirk and things like that, and Luke Picard, and let's hope that something can come from my brain with knowledge that may have entered as a very young child. There we go. Tractor beam. Where's the tractor? I don't see a single tractor, and I see a beam, so maybe the tractor's over here farming a field and shining a beam onto this craft here with this in the sky, which I don't know what it is. Oh, that's pretty cool. We've got something, look, something shiny. I told you, my eyes are always drawn to shiny things. Something shiny in the corner there. And there we go. That's an animated drawing. Orion pirate ship. What a cool shape that is. It almost looks like the shape of one of the flying Pokemons that breathe fire. And there's a symbol in the corner. That is showing that it is a ship. Oh, that's cool. That one's blue. The other one's gold. So are they all that sort of thing? Oh, dear. This fellow looks like he's had a... Jesus Christ, man. Might want to put some moisturiser on. Why are you blue? Are you Sub-Zero's granddad? I don't know. Crossed with Shrek. Old Sub-Zero Shrek. That's what we'll call you. With grey hair. God knows. That's almost cool because it's funny. That's the name of the character. Did you tell us anything about the character? Oh, he's looking a little bit more menacing on the back. He's got a red eye on the back as well. There we go. They're generally a violent race. That's a bit harsh. There we go. Oh, sorry. If you do want to read that, there we go. Please pause here and then you can find more out about Sub-Zero Shrek that's got very old. There we go. Right, down you go. Someone's asleep on the job there. Either that or bad things have happened. You've shot someone and not cleared up the corpse and the body has rotted and it's just left there. Right. What we got? There's the shiny thing in the corner. We like the shiny thing in the corner. So Corby's android replicator. Something that makes robots. Is that what that is? Gun in the corner. That suggests that it's a piece of equipment rather than a flying ship. Back to the flying ships because we've got a blue thing in the corner here. What is that? That looks like a robot version of the alien. You know, the little alien that comes out the mouth of the alien. There's a big alien there, and there's a little one. Oh, God knows what I'm talking about. Romulan warbird. That's what that is. Looks like a giant suppository flying in the sky, actually, from over there. There we go. I was going to say, Jesus Christ, so uneducated on Star Trek. This is hard. That is the guy's visor. I know the visor of the guy that needs to wear a visor. Help me out here. The visual. What's his name? Was it Data or is that somebody else? I really don't know. But yeah, I remember that character in The Next Generation wearing it, and that was obviously helped him to see. That's what a visor does. But there we go. Either that or it looks like some sort of half a pimped up bracelet. Don't know. There we go. Another ship here. Oh, I have to keep doing this. I haven't read out a number for a while. 23. What have we got there? 48. Don't know why I did that. Little spaceship, baby spaceship, flying through the sky away from giant spider with more than 8 legs. There we go. And finally, words are that way around. Starship Enterprise from the front. It's kind of threw me a little bit. It's definitely a ship because we've got the blue spark shiny ship thing in the corner there. And there's what's going on. If you wish to read that, please do pause as a woman hugs a rather large chunk of ice. You've got to look after your chunks of ice and give them a hug and keep them warm, inadvertently murdering it. Okay, right. So the favourite, the favourite I'm going to pick, it's got to be, after everything I've said about it, I've got to pick Sub-Zero Shrek old person who gets very angry when you turn the card around. The Andorian. I don't think I've got much room. You can just about stay there. So there's our 5 favourites from these 5 packs. And to be honest with you, it's not even because it's the only one I know. The favourite from these 5 I want to say quite easy for me, but I feel like I've jumped in too soon. So I've just paused for a moment to reflect. That is funny. That is pretty cool. I like an action scene. We've got a cute cat with sparkly things in the background. It's actually a lot closer than I first thought, but I'm still going to give it to this one here because I was going to say it beats something that would have won another week as well. Or if this wasn't in the pack, would have won as well. Not would just won the pack, but beat these five. You know, the second place, which deserves to be a first. So in the comment section below, have I gone wrong? Should have I picked the comic cover there, which is absolutely friggin' awesome. Got to be honest with you. But the winner of this episode is going to be this Hulk punching through a wall. It is going to be this one here. As I say, I just like that effect. I really do. That is really nice. So there's our winner from the 5 favourites. So this episode, or this series, is nearly at an end for the year. If I'm to follow schedule, the next episode of 5 Random Packs will actually be going out on Christmas Eve. So, yet to fully decide whether that is worth doing or not, because obviously everybody's busy around that time of year, including myself, seeing family, hopefully, and things like that. So, I may record it in advance and put it out on Christmas Eve or not, because the last week of the year, we will be doing the winners from every episode. So all the favourites from every episode will reappear in a grand tournament. So that will be in the last week of the year. Date to be confirmed. I will talk about this at the end of the next 3 Blind Bags episode, which will be 2 weeks from today. That's December the 10th, I believe. So at the end of that, that will definitely be the last 3 Blind Bags of the year. And then I will discuss whether we do another 5 random packs in that and the date of that and when it will be. Perhaps not Christmas Eve. I might bring it forward to the Wednesday, like do it on the 23rd or something. And then the last week of the year at some point, we will have an episode picking the champion of champions from 5 random packs and the champion of champions from 3 blind bags, sort of back-to-back days in the last week of the year. And then we'll be into 2021, which I'm glad which I'm glad to see myself, and I'm glad that, or I'm sure that everybody else will be glad to see as well, because 2020 has been a bust. I've done so many of these because during lockdown 1, I decided to pull the trigger on this and try to do my best to entertain people that were locked away, just like myself was in that first lockdown. So I did try to do my best there. Anyway, I have waffled on here long enough at the end here. Honestly, thank you very much for watching. Please, if you do disagree with me with regards to which Hulk card I picked, then please say so. If you think one of these other 4 should have won the favourite from this episode, again, comment section below. Love to hear from you. So with that, as I say, this could be the last episode, or there could be one more. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, please do take care.